Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your channeled message, where we will identify current energies at work in your life. And we will begin with some oracle cards. Set personal boundaries. So if people are drawing you into their drama, don't allow them to. Or, if you feel the need to impart your wisdom, definitely set up a invisible line that you're not going to cross, okay? And what I mean is, don't allow them to force you to choose sides, okay? Like he said, she said, that type of stuff. So definitely set personal boundaries. That way it's not going to drain you of your energy. Lost love. Surrender, healing, and release. So this may have to do with someone you feel like you lost as far as a relationship. Maybe it didn't end how you wanted it to end, or it didn't reach fulfillment, you know, so you feel like you lost it. Surrender. Surrender the fact that you couldn't control it. Heal from that feeling of loss, and then release it. Not all relationships are meant to just end, okay? Sometimes they're meant to come back, but we can't control those things, okay? So surrendering control, surrendering any sort of feelings of that sort, allow that relationship to possibly come back in the future if it's meant to. Then say yes. You have the say yes card. So if there's a certain question that you're asking, the universe is saying just say yes. And that could be say yes to healing, say yes to moving on, moving forward. Really harnessing your healing, working on yourself. And maybe you would feel guilty about something like that, feeling like you have to focus on everyone else and leaving your stuff by the wayside. Okay, so don't feel guilty about working on yourself. You have the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is, it's almost like keeping your words to yourself because you feel like someone's going to manipulate you and use them against you, okay? And that kind of goes with a sense of loneliness at this time. You may feel like you're working on things alone while being there for others, which can definitely feel lonely right now. So you have the Ace of Cups. New ideas when it comes to love and harmony and fulfillment. This is coming in for you, okay? And I feel like you're working on something. That's why you really got to set personal boundaries, or else someone's going to walk all over this for you. You have the Knight of Swords, which is, again, someone is going to come, and this could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, this could be you. It's almost like you're setting your own boundaries. And again, set your boundaries, but you're going to be doing it in a way that could be taken as brash or causing conflict. Like, no, get away from me. I don't want this. Step back. So I guess work on your tact. Make sure you're doing it. This makes it seem like you're going to war. So just keep your wits about you, because next you have King of Swords. So I get that at first you feel defensive, and then you're stepping into your kinglyhood. So you're really stepping into your power. You're harnessing your ability to speak tactfully, stand in your power without letting people walk all over you, which is a good progression to see. And it really comes from this idea where you can be your own hero. You can be your own, there's a word I'm looking for. You can be your own voice of reason. You don't have to have someone standing up for you all the time. You can be that for yourself. And that's really coming from a place of love. Without being overly like ooey gooey. You can be, and this could be male or female, but without being overly emotional, it's showing your self-love by setting boundaries, okay? Maybe you didn't realize that before. So you have Blue Star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. So you are discovering this inner truth. And maybe before there was some sort of misguided truth that you were looking at. Like you had to let someone else be right. Like if you were in a relationship, you had to let the other person be right. That was your role. And that's just not true. So follow the light of your inner compass. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. And then you have King of Water, which is the King of Cups. And that's, again, standing in your power as far as not being someone who gets manipulated easily. And that may have been how you felt in the past. Someone who was manipulated easily. Someone who used your emotions against you. Okay? But you're not that person anymore, which is why it's important for you to set boundaries for yourself right now. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time.